What's up, y'all? So I made a whole video 2 days ago and I had a new mic I wanted to try out. It was a total bust. I made a whole video and the sound was just trash. It was not good at all. So I'm not gonna remake that video because I can't, but we're gonna go over what that video is about right now and what I'm gonna be working on next. So as you can see, I got the Vette in the garage. Got a lot of room over here knocked out. The TJ, man, I've been stabbing away at this thing, but we've been having some crap weather. As you can see, there's a little bit of snow out there. It snowed yesterday morning, about 4 inches. It's all melted off now. It's supposed to be a high of 53 today, which is nice. So I want to get some videos in and get some work going. But next week, probably going to be snow again like it always is here in Colorado. I have some grinding that I need to do on the 14 bolt. And I just want to wait for a nicer day to do that. I'm also still waiting on parts and metal for this thing. I ordered my steel 2 weeks ago from Barnes. I know Easter Jeep Safari is going on. I'm sure they're there hanging out. So, you know, we're just sitting because of that, waiting on metal, waiting on parts. I don't want to. It's been 13 days since I put a video out. I don't really want to not get content out. I enjoy doing this, and whenever I'm making videos, that means I'm working on my cars. So one of my good buddies was like, "Man, why don't you just get rent one of those, you know, storage containers?" And I was like, "Man, that's a really good idea." So that's what I did. I called this place called Zircon. They had some containers, and I got me I think it's like a 8 by 20. They call it a 10 by 20, but I think it's really 8 foot, about 8 foot wide. And was able to get all my bikes in it. I got my truck right here right now, got it locked in because I don't have a lock on it, but got all my bikes in there. I got 3 of my big tires in there, a bunch of parts I wasn't using stored in here. So this was a good deal. This is exactly what I needed. So that freed up half my garage, basically, a whole nother bay to get another car in here and get stuff in here to work on. I don't think my Jeep will fit through that door, the JL. Really doubting my F-150 fits through this little door. It's I'm gonna measure it later and see. I don't think it's very wide. I know it'll fit height-wise. It's the same height as this one, but I don't know about the width-wise. So I don't know. The Jeep's pretty wide. If I could get my Jeep in here and tilt it this way where I could do some work on it too with the door shut, that'd be tits. But if not, be able to get the car in here and, you know, something else that I might buy or find, get it in here is great for me. And just to have that much more room whenever I'm working on the TJ and not have stuff just piled up on me. So right now, what I'm gonna do on the Vette is I went and found my wiring box that I had downstairs. Got all my wiring stuff in it. Just a bunch of wires and relays and butt connectors and all my soldering stuff. I've got nitrous solenoids and a plate hooked up on this car, and I've been wanting to spray this thing for an entire year and hadn't had time to put the kit on it. Not that I haven't had time, I just haven't made the time, and I think that'd be a cool video, so that's what we're gonna do. It won't be this video, it'll be the next video, because I'm gonna start working on that right now. But this video right here is just basically, you know, an update and a rundown of what's going on. I'm still plugging away at the TJ, man. I'm just waiting on parts, like I said. I don't want to get ahead of myself and get to painting when I don't have it all welded on, and I still need to take the grill and the hood back off and a bunch of other things. But also waiting on the steel, like I said, to finish the back and do my arms. It says it's supposed to be here any day. We shall see. I also got me another shelf built over here to get some of my camping stuff off the ground, and got the pit bikes over on this side. Found another cabinet, built another shelf deal. And yeah, I got a ton more room in here. Also, since the last time that I posted a video, I went and met a guy and got a Gen 4 5.3. This is a iron block 5.3. I think it's a 5.3. I haven't pulled the pan off to look at the part number on the crank, but they said it came out of a 5.3 truck. Anyways, we're going to be taking this motor apart here probably next week, and we're going to gap the rings. We're going to dingle ball hone the cylinders, and we're going to put some ARP bolts in the rods, and we're going to slap this puppy back together, and that's going to be the new motor for the Vette. I'm going to spray this LS2 a couple times just to see how it is, and I also want to take this car to the track. I want to get my personal best on motor, and I want to get a decent time on the spray, and then we're going to be pulling this motor out, setting it to the side for the TJ, and we're going to get this 5.3 planted in here instead. And we're going to do what I've been wanting to do for a year also, is stick this 92-103 from VS Racing on here. I got this from one of my buddies. He had it on a 5.3 and a SM95 Mustang. That thing absolutely screamed. I got a bunch of parts. I got 2 sets of lifter trays, 2 sets of LS7 lifters, 2 sets of push rods. I've got 2 Trailblazer Super Sport intakes. I got a truck Norris cam. These are the 243 heads that came off my Corvette. They have good springs already on them. I have another set of 243 heads. These are the ones that's going to go on the 5.3 that's going in the Vette, and these, I'm not really sure. Also have a set of square port LS3 heads that are bare. I got those because I really want to put an LSA on something, and since this thing's getting a turbo and that's the only other LS powered vehicle I'm going to have, the TJ more than likely is going to get an LS blower. Or LSA blower. I've always wanted one of those blowers on something. I almost bought one for this car and didn't, so I think that would be pretty sick. I have a 6.0 right here, so later on, whenever I'm ready to do that, I'll probably just take the LS2 out, throw that 6.0 together, put the square port heads on it, and throw an LSA on it. As soon as I get this Jeep where it's able to roll and get out of here, we're going to start on my F-150. I have 2 billet wheel 67s right here, and from on 3, and all the hot side, cold side, everything I need to twin turbo my F-150. Intercoolers up there. I also have the big boy pump system from Ford Innovations. It's the big triple pump. I think it's got 3 525s on it. I got their pump controller and all the wiring, the entire kit, rails, injectors, spark plugs. I've already paid for the tune. It's all said and done. All I have to do is do my legwork, and we'll have a twin turbo F-150. But like I said, that's going to be right after I get my TJ done. I got to have it done and get it out of the garage so I can get that F-150 in here. To speed the F-150 process up, I'm going to be dropping it off to a shop here pretty soon to get the oil pump gears done on it. There's just no way that I'm going to have time to get that truck in here, get the oil pump gears put in it, and turbo it around doing all this other stuff. So I think I'm just going to have a local shop that does them all the time, pay them, throw the oil pump gears and stuff in there, and then all I have to do is just bolt on the kit, and that won't take me very long. The manifolds are the hardest part of that thing, and then the fuel system, that's going to take me a little while to plug out. So if I can outsource those oil pump gears, that would be tits. I've also got another 5.3 down here. This is an aluminum Gen 4 5.3. I have all the crank and rods and pistons of it. It shit the bed and spun, I think it was 6 and 7. No. Yeah, it was 5 and 6. Spun 5 and 6 rod bearings. So it's just basically a block. The rest of it's crap. I want to build a forge bottom in, so I'm probably going to drop that one off to the machine shop into summer. Gonna have it cleaned up and line honed and all the machine work done on it, and I'm probably gonna try to put that one together myself just to see if I can or can't, and that's gonna be the big boy motor for the Corvette. I'm gonna leave the 6-speed in the Corvette for now, but that's gonna be enough jabbering. I just wanted to put out a short video of what my plans are and what y'all should expect. So be expecting a Corvette video coming out here real soon, probably beginning of next week sometime, because I'm about to try and like I said, I got my electrical box and stuff out. I'm about to try and hook the nitrous up on this thing and go out here and test it since it's beautiful today. I'm also going to charge the draggy up and see if I can get some, go out here and find a road where ain't no traffic and get an 1/8 mile time or something. But I do want to get this nitrous hooked up on it and get some logs and see how it's fueling and stuff. So yeah, appreciate y'all for watching. You got any questions, hit me up in the comments. That's going to be it for this little short update video, and I'll see you on the next one.